Hello everyone and welcome to Chef Shelley's Kitchen. So today I have a real treat for you. You know, I try to come up with different things, different dishes, desserts. Today I want to share with you, I would say it's a healthy beverage or drink or smoothie. And I'm going to call it the cucumber smoothie. And I know that I've taken parts of this recipe from a couple of different recipes kind of online over time, but this is kind of our little smoothie. And I'll tell you that my husband and I love this so much. You know, we'll have it with our breakfast. And again, when you try to get a vegetable in for breakfast, sometimes it's hard to do. So we definitely have our cucumber in, which has so many antioxidants in it. Cucumbers have so many wonderful benefits and properties kind of in it. I'm also using fresh mint. Remember, I've got my little mint that I'm growing. So we've got fresh mint, a half of a lemon. We're going to use a cup of water, cold water, a cup and a half of ice, and then your favorite brand of frozen apple juice. My recommendation is get the kind that doesn't have sugar added. If it's 100% juice, apple juice, that's the best way. And you're only going to use a half of a container. So what we're going to do to start off is we're going to cut the ends off of the cucumbers. Okay, you can put it in if you'd like, totally up to you. And then I like to slice my cucumbers, and I'm only going to use one, but I like to kind of slice it in 3s or 4s depending upon how big it is. And just look for about a medium-sized cucumber. My leaves, I'm using 4 mint leaves, rather large. And then we're going to go on and squeeze this lemon. And it's okay if the seeds get in there, because your blender, hopefully you have a good blender, it'll actually tear all that apart. If not, then you'll want to use something to get rid of the seeds first, okay? Let's put this aside. We're going to go on and add in our apple juice. Now again, this is just a half of a container because I've already used half. Tell you a funny story. The other day, I made one of these for us for breakfast. My husband got down the road, realized he left his smoothie. He turned back to come back and get his smoothie. So you know it must be good. And again, here I'm going to use just about a cup of water. You can use more. And you know, this is going to be one of those test and see. For us, a cup is really good. And as I mentioned, a cup and a half of ice. So put all of that in there. And this is going to get really loud, so I'm going to just be quiet for a moment while this blends, okay? Because it's really have to break up. But I want you to see, it doesn't really take that long, okay? So let's turn on our machine, and I'm going to be quiet because it's going to be very loud, okay? So let's take a look. Voila, and we are done. My machine is a kind that's progressive, so you don't put it on full speed first of all. You know, you start chopping the ice and then gradually increase the speed. So again, I like mine to be, you know, kind of like, I guess, you know, I'm saying a smoothie, but if you think about the slushes, it's kind of more like a slush, I would say. And it pours out just nicely. I have to make sure we do even because my husband loves this. He wants his portion as well. And it makes essentially, that amount makes essentially 2. So if you wanted to just make 1, then obviously what you're going to do is just cut it in half. So I've made his. I'm going to take a taste. So good, so good. So you can see it's, again, it's more like a little slushy than anything else. It's extremely healthy. You saw how simple it was, and oh, so delicious. Thank you guys. I hope you enjoyed something a little different than what we normally do, but that's what you like, right? Spice it up. So thanks again. See you soon. Remember, share, share, share. Bye-bye.